Hey guys, today we're covering Mitsubishi's new PEAD-AA series, which is their mid-static horizontal ducted unit series. Now, this is replacing Mitsubishi's old PEAD-A series, which was in the 410A. Now, this is their new series, which is using R454B refrigerant. And so this is part of their new catalog of that low GWP product. So today we're going to be covering all the specs, the features, applications, and most commonly asked questions about this unit. So stick around. So before we begin and jump into all the specs and features of this product, we just wanted to take a moment to talk about what is the mid-static horizontal ducted unit by Mitsubishi. So as you can see, it's kind of what we would call like a pancake type of slim ducted unit. Manufacturers use different terminology for it, but Mitsubishi uses the term horizontal ducted unit. It can't be installed vertically, it has to be installed here horizontally. It can be installed in concealed spaces, whether that's in a short attic or a crawl space or something along those lines where the height, you don't necessarily have much of it. So this can be installed in some of the spaces. Now, the way that this is used is you're using this as a ducted unit that could be servicing smaller areas. So you're not going to be servicing an entire house. Maybe you would be if it's a single level or a small cottage of some sorts, but it's not used in the traditional sense like a multi-position area handler. This is going to serve multiple rooms, but very targeted. So an example you could have is you install this in, let's just say, a master bedroom suite where you have a master bathroom, a walk-in closet, as well as the bedroom, the primary master bedroom. Now, you could install a wall-mounted mini split system in the master bedroom, and it could condition the air more or less across the bathroom as well as the walk-in closet. But if you have, very specific needs where you want the walk-in closet to be exactly the same temperature as the master bedroom, and you're going to be spending a lot of time in the bathroom, maybe you want to condition all three spaces to the same temperature. So the way you would use this unit is you'd have conditioned air coming out of here, ducted, and you duct it using whether a flex duct or mainly flex duct, but you could get creative with other duct work. But you're conditioning those extra spaces, and then you have a return here on the back side where your return air is coming in here to be conditioned and redistributed. So this unit could be placed up top in an attic space, and then you're conditioning all those little spaces all with the same thermostat that could be located maybe in the hallway or in one of those rooms that we mentioned. So this is a great, tool in your tool belt that you can use and mix and match with other either ducted or non-ducted mini splits, whether in a single zone or a multi-zone application. Now you might ask why you might use the mid-static horizontal ducted unit over the AD series by Mitsubishi, which is the low static series. So the mid-static is mainly used for areas and applications where your ductwork runs are going to be longer. Typically anything over 15 feet of flex ductwork, you're going to be running into some static pressure. And so you supplement that by using a mid-static ducted, horizontal ducted unit to be able to combat that. Now that we know what this is, let's maybe talk about where you can use it in other circumstances. So in some applications, like we just mentioned, a master suite, you can do that and that'd be a great solution. Now this is also considered a light commercial grade piece of equipment. And so this can be used either in like a restaurant or a studio or some other light commercial area that you might not want to see, like a mini split type of indoor unit, or you have multiple little rooms that you just want conditioned the same temperature. This would be a great fit for that. So now that we know what a mid-static horizontal ducted unit is and which applications it would be best fit for, we wanted to go and spin this unit around to look at every single side so you get a better perspective of what you could expect. So here on the front side, this is the supply side. This is where conditioned air comes out of. Typically you'd have a supply plenum built out from this supply side. Manufacturer, Mitsubishi, doesn't manufacture it themselves, and so you have to have it custom built for your application. On this side, you have all of your components connected. So you have your line set here, liquid suction. So one side here is insulated, while the other side here we wanted to expose this flare nut. These are flared connections. So here on your drain line, this unit comes with a built-in condensate pump, which we'll go over here in a little bit. But this is the outlet for it. It doesn't come with this pipe sticking out of it. We just wanted to kind of show you what it looks like with everything connected. Same with the line set. You have to make those flare connections yourselves. Here on this side, this electrical panel, once you pop this off, this is where running through here, you have your power line, which is just your 14-4 communication cable, as well as power that's being supplied from your outdoor unit. So when we spin this around here, you'll see your return. Mitsubishi includes a filter here that goes on this return. However, if you are using a return plenum, for whichever reason, you have to pop this filter off so it doesn't obstruct airflow. And on this side, the only thing that we have to note is if you don't want to use a pump, you can pop this off, and this is just a drain outlet so that you don't have to use the pump. You could just use gravity, one less mechanical thing to worry about. So now that we covered all the different sides, let's go over some of the features that you can expect from this unit. So now that we've seen every single side, we just wanted to point out a few of the things that makes this mid-static horizontal ducted unit special. So the first thing we wanted to go over is that built-in condensate pump mechanism. So here, this is the outlet that condensate, when it's in cooling mode, it'll create condensate, it'll go into the pan, and if you're in a tight space and you can't necessarily use the gravity-fed drain outlets, you can use this condensate pump drain outlet. So here, under this panel right here, which is between the electrical panel and this drain outlet, is a separate panel. Once you pop that off, you'll be able to find the condensate pump and test it as a mechanism when you're starting up the unit, making sure the flow is working. So here, this rise, you can't have from the bottom of the unit to wherever your outlet's going to be. It can't be more than 27 inches. So if you need to turn this up here this way, you don't want to make sure this pipe is going to be more than 27 inches taller than from the bottom of this indoor unit. The next thing that we wanted to cover with as a feature is on this side, there's a fresh air intake that you can use. If you stick a 4-inch collar here, typically with like adhesive, you can stick it on here. There's screw holes here that you can screw it into. But if you want to bring in fresh air, whether it's a light commercial setting or in a residential application, you want it to have fresh air built into the unit, you can maybe get a sticky collar, maybe with even a manual damper, so you can regulate how much fresh air you're bringing into the unit. But this is a great feature that you can use on this PEAD. And the last feature we wanted to talk about, which we already slightly did, was that you can use this PEAD unit both for single zone and multi-zone applications. So let's just say you wanted to zone out your garage and you didn't want anything on the walls, you can put this in the garage attic per se. Or if you wanted to include this, let's just say for that same garage application, you can tie it into the rest of your house system. Let's just say maybe your house is conditioned with a multi-position air handler, like a 3-ton unit, for example, and you wanted to throw this into your garage, then you can connect both to the same outdoor unit on the outside of your house. So now that we know the features and why we might use this mid-static horizontal ducted unit, let's go over some of the specs to make sure that this actually could fit or could be used in whatever applications you might have. So in terms of width, depth, height, the width of this unit is 35 7/16. The depth of this unit here is 28 7/8, and the height is 9 7/8. Now this is a 9,000 BTU PEAD, we have to mention, and the actual size of it will stay the same all the way up to 18,000 BTUs. But then when it gets to 24,000 BTUs, all the way up to 48,000 BTUs, it's going to be a different dimension. It's going to be bigger and it's going to be heavier. So specifically for the PEAD-AA09, for the 9,000 BTU unit, you're going to have uniquely this weighing 58 pounds, as well as 1/4 3/8 line set and an 1.25" OD drain pipe. Now that will vary depending on the size of your unit. So for example, your 24,000 BTU PEAD, a 2-ton unit, is going to be using 3/8 and 5/8 rather than the 1/4 and 3/8 for this 9,000 BTU. Now to go over further specifications, this drain line, which is 1.25" OD, is going to be, if you want to connect it right to this drain outlet, you're going to have to use a 1-inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. And if you want to coupling to this, instead of using a 1-inch pipe, you can use a Schedule 40 3/4 inch coupling, and then from there run 3/4 inch Schedule 40 PVC. So now that we know some of the specs and the features of this unit, let's go over some of the most commonly asked questions that our customers ask us at GotDuctless.com. The first question they typically ask is whether this condensate pump built in, and if it is and we don't want to use it, how can we avoid it? And the answer is yes, it does come with a built-in pump. No, you don't have to use the condensate pump if you don't want to. Sometimes if you can avoid one extra mechanical piece of the equipment, let's do it. Let's avoid extra failures if we can. So here you have this drain outlet, like we mentioned. You can use it with a rise from the bottom of the unit as 27 inches. But let's say you don't want to use it. Let's say you have the room and you have the capability of just using a gravity-fed drain line. So for here, you would have this plug here on the bottom. You would take this off, just like this, and you would plug it here on this side. Let's plug it back in for today's purposes. And here in the control board, there is a port called the CNP, which has a plug in it that you pull out to disconnect that pump. So then at that point, the pump would be shut off and all water would be going down to this bottom drain. Now you can plumb it out from this side, or from this side of the PEAD unit, you can do the same thing here. Now, while we're on this side of the mid-static horizontal ducted unit, we did mention that fresh air is a feature of this particular unit. Now, people ask, do you have to use the fresh air intake? And the answer is no, you do not have to. You can just leave it here as sealed as it comes in the box. Now, we did mention this next question earlier in the video, but we wanted to stress, why would you use this mid-static horizontal ducted unit as opposed to the AD series, which is the low static unit? This mid-static is more expensive than the AD series, which is low static, so why would you use it? And really, we would boil it down to whether you have flex ducts that are longer than, suppose, 15 feet. You really don't want to be risking, if you have really long runs, to use a low static unit because you're not going to get the conditioned air that you are expecting. The last question that we'll answer today as a most commonly asked questions is whether this has Wi-Fi built in or whether or not it's Wi-Fi capable. And the answer is it doesn't have Wi-Fi built in. However, it is Wi-Fi capable. You can plug in a Akumo cloud adapter, which is Mitsubishi's native Wi-Fi technology, into this PEAD-AA series unit, or you can use third-party applications like AirZone, both of which we sell through GotDuctless.com. Well, thanks for joining us today to cover Mitsubishi's new PEAD-AA series of mid-static horizontal ducted units. If you have any questions about whether or not this is the right unit for you, or if you need help sizing it, choosing a size, whether it's 9,000 or up to 48,000 BTUs, feel free to reach out to us at GotDuctless.com. You can chat us, email us, phone call us. We'd love to hear from you. You can send us over your plans. We have specialists and professionals with the combined of 100 years of experience with mini split technologies, specifically Mitsubishi, just within our team, that have either distribution experience, technician, on the field experience, sales experience. We're here to help you in whichever questions you might have for your project. So if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe to our channel. We cover stuff like this all the time. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.